What's good, everybody? My name is Q, aka TheWavMan, and I'm here with the WavMonopoly to show you guys how to work your Logic X preset packs. Let's get into this brang dang thing. So the first thing that we're gonna do, guys, is save our presets. The reason why we're gonna wanna save our presets is so that we know where we can access them. Also, we can have a very fast workflow, all right? Let's get right into it. In this example, guys, for this video, we're gonna be using the Baby Going Crazy stock preset, all right? As you can see, what we have right here is the Baby Going Crazy stock preset. This is gonna come with your leads, your 2-track mixing options, and your ad-libs, okay? And with the mastering chain, it's gonna either come with your stock or Waves Billboard 100 mastering chain. All right, let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to want to do, guys, we're going to want to place these in the appropriate place so that we're able to access them and able to put them on our vocals here. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do, guys, is go to our spotlight right corner on this magnifying glass, and we're going to want to type in audio music apps. Okay, so it's not going to be there when you open it up, but audio music apps. Once you do that, this should pop up right here, guys. You're gonna double click audio music apps. And this is what you're gonna see right now, okay? What we're gonna wanna press first is we're gonna wanna press channel strip settings, okay? And we're gonna wanna be working with this output. So what we're gonna wanna do now, guys, is throw our mastering chain onto this output. It's already in there for me, but let's go ahead and throw it in there. All right, then we're gonna wanna go back out to the audio music apps. Then we're gonna wanna go to patches, and we're gonna wanna go to audio, and throw in the Baby Going Crazy stock. It's already in there, but we're gonna replace it, guys. That option won't show up for you guys, but you get what I'm saying, all right? So what you're gonna wanna do, guys, is open up your Logic, all right? You can see that we have a sample already right here, guys. But open up your Logic, click this button right here, your library, and you'll find user patches, and this is where your Baby Going Crazy stock, Waves, or whatever preset that you have downloaded will be, okay, guys? You have your ad-libs, your lead vocals, and you're put on your beat track, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna play you the raw, all right? Let's go ahead and play you the raw. This might sound a little bit distorted, guys. You have to understand the reason this might be sounding distorted is because lots of times when we get 2 tracks off the internet, guys, these are fully mixed and mastered beats hitting the top threshold levels, and that's not really good when it comes to mixing, guys. That's why we have the presets that we have, and I'll show you how to work these now, all right? This is what we're working with. Okay, guys, I think we can agree that that is hitting way too hard, guys. This leaves us no headroom for mixing, so let's go ahead and start this now, all right? Go to your preset that you've chose and your put on beat track. Make sure that you click your actual beat track right here, your beat track right here, guys. Put on beat, and this is our gain stage BPM, okay? So the first thing we're gonna wanna do is gain stage and try to find our BPM. These are very important because in the beginning of your Logic session, guys, always make sure to change your BPM right here so that your delays and all those other type things are working correctly, all right? You don't want them to be off, and that's largely dependent on your BPM, and you can sync it up that way, okay? So let's go ahead and click gain stage and BPM. Now what you'll find here is a gain reduction of 16 dB. This is gonna give us headroom. It's not gonna be hitting the top threshold. The beat's not gonna be hitting as hard. You're gonna notice that the volume is way lower, okay? Reason being is because we want to have that headroom for mixing, all right? So that's the first thing, and the next thing we're gonna see is the BPM, okay? This is your BPM counter, and just go ahead and let your beat play, and you'll see what happens, guys. This will give us our BPM to put up here, all right? It's gonna hit in when that beat, that drum comes.
Made up my mind since roll this. Ice on my neck cause a whole breathe. Nice getting shot but show this. Yeah, wanna work out and tell a whole this.
All right, as you can see, guys, it's 126, all right? So we put that up there, 126, works perfectly. Now we have gain staged our whole session, basically, and at least our 2-track. We gain staged our 2-track. So what we just did, guys, was gain stage our 2-track and got our BPM in about 5 seconds. It's that simple. All right, now we're working. Now we're gonna go to our audio track, guys, and you're gonna go right back to your presets. And we have a couple different presets, guys. For this example, we're just gonna do the Baby Aggressive, all right? So let's go ahead and throw that on. 1 click, and as you saw, guys, all the plugins came up right there in a second.
Made up my mind, just roll this. Ice on my neck, cause a whole breed. Light skin shot it, but show this. She wanna work out, I tell her hoe this. You a broke boy, my bitch, you wanna look at you. You afraid nigga, your boys want for what's for you. You ain't.
All right, guys, one of the main things I want to let you guys know, as you can see, that sounds amazing right off bat. And as you can tell, guys, it gets you right in a second. Seriously, the main thing that you're going to want to do, guys, with these presets is make sure you're leveling, okay? Whenever you throw a different preset on, guys, remember to play around with the levels a little bit, because a lot of people don't understand. But one of the most important things about mixing, guys, is your leveling, okay? So as you can see, I turned it down just a little bit so it can mesh more into that beat, just like that, guys. All right? Now, the next thing we're going to do, guys, is get the pitch correction. If you guys don't know, there's a virtual DJ app where you simply drag the beat on to one of the sides of the DJs, guys, and it will give you your pitch correction. There should be a video with the preset, but for this, I know what this key of the song is, so I'm going to go ahead and set this pitch correction right now, okay? So it's going to be this right here. So let's go ahead.
Made up my mind, just roll this. Ice on my neck, cause a whole breed. Light skin shot it, but show this. She wanna work out, I tell her hoe this.
All right, guys, as simple as that, guys. Whenever you go to your preset, guys, it's going to have a chromatic because you need to set your key. All right? Make sure you set your key, guys, and that's largely dependent on the beat that you're given. So make sure you set your keys, guys. Simple as that, guys, as you can see.
You a broke boy, my bitch, you wanna look at you. You afraid nigga, your boys want for what's for you. You ain't do shit with niggas, came with tough from you. Little Wayne told me these niggas ain't bullet. Play with me, he can know, really.
And we're going to do the same thing we did with the main vocal with the ad-libs, okay, guys? I'm just going to go ahead and throw the telephone ad-lib on, and we're going to change that to the same auto-tune key. And let's see what we got. We're going to level it after this.
Light skin shot it, but show this. She wanna work out, I tell her hoe this. You a broke boy, my bitch, you wanna look at you. You afraid nigga, your boys want for what's for you. You ain't do shit with niggas, came with tough from you. Little Wayne told me these niggas ain't bullet. Play with me, he can know, really.
All right, guys, as you can hear, guys, this is pretty much a whole mixed track. One verse, one ad-lib, guys. It's very simple. All you have to do is simply click on the track that you're working on and click on the preset that you want. As simple as that, guys. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to master your track. So after we already put our presets into the output that I showed you at the beginning of this video, guys, what we're going to do now is go to your master fader, okay? This is your master fader right here, your output 1 and 2. And what we're going to do, guys, is go to settings, user channel strip settings, mastering chain, all right? Now, this will be depending on which one you got, guys. It'll either be waves or stock, all right? For this example, guys, we're going to be doing the stock, okay? So as you can see, guys, it quickly came up. And there's going to be one thing that you are going to want to change for this, all right? So this is so that your levels are hitting to the highest level without peaking, without clipping. This is what we want to do. So you're going to want to open up your leveling meter, which is the bottom one right here. We have it set right now to about -2, but where we want to be hitting nowadays with the records on the radio could be -6 to about -2 is where I like to play with it. So to play it safe, we're going to move it to -4. This is going to be basically what we're looking at to gauge if we're hitting our levels that we want to be hitting, okay? The next thing that you're going to want to open up is this right here, your additive limiter. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to want to see this gain, all right? This gain right now is already set, but play around with it, all right? Depending on where you want it to hit, where you decided. I decided for this song, -4, all right? So what we're going to do is play with this gain. And what I want to be doing right here is getting the peaks to hit right above here. I don't want it to be hitting these zeros, all right? But anywhere from about here, maybe -6, -5, to about -2. And we're going to be using this gain to control that.
Light skin shot it, but show this. She wanna work out, I tell her hoe this. You a broke boy, my bitch, you wanna look at you. You afraid nigga, your boys want for what's for you. You ain't do shit.
All right, guys, as you can hear, when those drums are really boom, boom, when it's hitting those highest peaks, guys, it's just hitting this -4 right here. And that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Simple as that, guys. So we're going to leave that right there. And you're done with your song, guys. Make them hits. I'm going to see y'all later. Let's get it.